Good afternoon. Today is the 26th of August and I have just had a Zoom appointment with my CBT therapist, Leslie, and it's been done via Teams, Microsoft Teams, because I am away working in Newcastle. So I'm in my hotel room and I just thought I would do some immediate feedback on the appointment that I've just had, because it went from being really difficult and feeling quite upset to again feeling really happy about how it went. So what have we done today? The starting point today was obviously to look back at the last week, and during the last week I was asked to keep looking at videos of dental appointments, which has been a bit difficult, not as in I found it difficult, but I've been away for the last week up in Northumberland and the signal for the internet made it quite difficult to watch videos, so I wasn't able to watch as many as I could. However, the few times that I was able to watch videos, I actually felt no anxiety at all, or should I say barely any anxiety at all. I was even, able to properly listen to what the person was saying about where they're doing the injections, why they did it there, and really focus on looking at the needle going into the person's skin, or on a couple of occasions the needle actually going up into the palates of the mouth, which is still not very nice to look at, but I can actually do it now without feeling any anxiety or feeling sick when I'm watching that. So that all went really well. Leslie, as usual, asked about so what next, and what we decided was the next option really is having to break my skin with a needle. That's basically what it come down to. So a few weeks ago, I did tell Leslie that when I previously had the exposure therapy, I used the lancing device that people who are diabetic can use to prick the finger to check their blood sugar levels. I don't think she particularly heard of that before, but she sourced one herself and I sourced one online. And here it is. This is the little device. When I did it all those years ago in 1997, it was a great big thing, probably about this big. But now that's it. That's the little device. And what you do is you actually load the device with a little needle, which is inside there, and prime the device ready to prick your finger. So I primed the device. We set it on the lowest setting, which is supposed to be for really soft skin, and imagine it's the kind of thing that we'll use on babies and children. And Leslie asked me to press the button and pierce my skin. No chance was what I actually said. So I was sat with the device on the end of my finger like this for several minutes. We did a countdown, couldn't do it. I started to get a cry a little bit because I was like, no, I can't do it. I just cannot click this button to pierce my finger because I know it's going to hurt. Simple as. Anything that breaks through skin, it hurts. Well, in my mind, it hurts a lot. So I didn't think I was going to be able to do it. Anyway, with lots of encouragement, even though she was at the other end of a video camera, and gave me lots and lots of encouragement, as I say, I finally plucked up the courage to press the device, and it clicked into my finger and didn't hurt. Can't believe it. When I say it didn't hurt, I felt more like somebody just like flicked my finger like that, rather than then it felt like when a needle goes in your skin when you're sewing and you prick your finger and it's really painful and it bleeds. So when I did it, there were no blood there at all. It did feel a bit, I don't know, tingly if you like, rather than painful. And I was able to do it a couple more times, and before the end of the session I was able to increase the depth just to 1.5 instead of number 1, which for me is absolutely brilliant. So the homework this week is keep the device with me, and every day I am going to have to continue using the lancing device to prick my skin, and if I feel brave enough I can increase the depth of the needle. By the way, when I did it the 3rd, 4th time, it did bleed a little bit, and I did use a different finger, so I can't say it didn't bleed. So it did bleed, but that didn't put me off at all. I still felt really calm and actually feel really good, and Leslie says I should be so proud of myself with what I've done today. Where I've come from in just a few short weeks is just, for me it's a miracle. Anyway, that's enough of me twittering on. I'm going to get a bit of work done now before I go to the pub for a pint. And thank you once again for listening, guys. Thank you very much. Night night.